Hello everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Tuesday, February 11th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're in the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday I had another winning day, 2-1 yesterday. Absolutely love to see it on the video. We gave you guys Magic -5.5, that was a loss, but Kings +1, got it done. Clemson -4.5, again, got it done. Clemson wasn't even close. By the way, Kings and Match, great game last night on overtime. And we've got a relatively big video for you guys. We've got 4 picks for you guys here on the channel. Absolutely love to see it. But if you're new to the channel, haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like this video. We're going for 15,000 subscribers, so I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So first play we're rolling with today, we're going to start in the association. I'm going with the Raptors +9 versus the 76ers. This Sixers team, outside Tyrese Maxey, is a bunch of flaky idiots. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Maxey deserves better. Like, straight up, Tyrese Maxey deserves a hell of a lot better than what he's getting here with this 76ers team. But the Raptors have been really good against the spread this year. like really good against the spread. And I get 9 points. And you never know who's really going to play for the Sixers team because Embiid could be out, PG could be out. I mean, I just feel bad overall for 76ers fans along with Maxey. And the Raptors have some young talent that are actually starting to put it together a little bit. I need to keep this game close. Give me the Raptors here +9 versus the Sixers. Next, I'm going with Tennessee -2.5 versus Kentucky. I think the defensive matchup is really where we get the major advantage here with Tennessee. Kentucky defensively cannot guard anybody. Like, this team would let up 80 to a JV high school team. That's really what it comes down to. And Tennessee has all the size in the world to be able to dominate this Kentucky team on the block, in the interior defensively. Zakai Ziegler is a really, really good guard, and that's going to be big because they're playing. I'm pretty sure Tennessee's playing on the road today. And again, to me, I think the biggest thing about this team is that if Tennessee can defend today, which they are very, very good at defending, then they should win this game by 7 to 10 points because Kentucky does not either put the effort or they just don't have like the guys to be able to defend legitimate college basketball teams. This to me feels very much Ole Miss Kentucky here, where Ole Miss wins by 1,000. Give me Tennessee here -2.5 versus Kentucky. They just have way too much on the defensive end to be able to let this team win this game. Next, I'm going with Kansas State +3.5 versus Arizona. I know they just came off beating Kansas. By the way, we had K-State +3.5 on Saturday. Members only best bet, biggest bet of the whole day. Got it up there. But let's get back to this. I think Arizona is a tad overrated. They've played well recently, but I think they're a tad overrated in this spot. Kansas State had really used the transfer portal a lot this offseason. And early on this year, it was really bumpy, a lot of turbulence trying to get the plane on the ground. But the last couple weeks, they've kind of gotten together. They've had some big wins here. Doug McDaniels really putting it, not putting the team on his back, but being a great floor general. Coleman Hawkins looks a lot better. I was giving Coleman Hawkins so much shit to start the year because he was playing so bad. He's playing a lot better now. And the rest of, and I think, and the coach, I'm blanking on K-State's coach's name right now, is doing a great job with this team. Arizona still has Caleb Love, but they've got to come to K-State, which again, when you're talking about home court advantage in college basketball, it means a hell of a lot more than it does in the NBA. I get K-State at home, getting 3.5 points, and their team's starting to come together. So give me Kansas State here +3.5 versus Arizona. And I'm going Mississippi State +1.5 versus Bama. This one scares me a bit. Mississippi State scares me a little bit because, first off, I like that they're at home. Let's just start with this. I like that they're at home. Their offense is much improved. I think they're well coached. But Alabama is just really, really good. And this is one of those ones when you're betting on sports where it's just you got to bet you bet the spot more than you bet the number. And I think Mississippi State's going to be really, really up for this game. They're at home. And they're much improved offensively, and they're still really good defensively. We'll see if they can guard Sears and Nelson, these guys. I think they can, by the way. But I like Mississippi State here +1.5 versus Bama. I think they get it done. I don't really have a lot of logical reasons for it, but I do think they get it done here. So give me Mississippi State here +1.5 versus Bama. Now, guys, I might bang a play or two a little bit later. I know I say that a lot, but I might. There's 2 plays that I'm kind of jumping back and forth on right now. It's in the Texas A&M and Georgia game. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments. I think the spread right now is 7.5 to 8.5, depending on your book. That's one of the games I'm looking at adding. But we also have 4 members only best bets. Taking this all zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pin com below. But guys, go lock those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.